Getting Diehard medals in Quake Champions is pretty rewarding. Pushing yourself with 1 HP to get a kill or even more than 1 kill, survive until you can get your health and armor recovered. Of course though, getting a Diehard medal is not always a frequent occurrence since, well, you obviously want to stay alive with more health because when you're at 1 HP, pretty much anything could kill you, especially if they're from behind, in front of you, from a distance with a machine gun. It's not easy to survive with 1 HP. So, how do we speed up the process to get 100 Diehard medals to get the Dauntless achievement? Luckily for us, Quake Champions has public bot matches where you can play Capture the Flag on the Longest Yard. The CTF version of the Longest Yard is a pretty different version from the original map, and as you can see here, the bot AI does not really move outside their bases, and when they do, it's not too often. The map sucks to play in real public matches, but for the sake of getting achievements, this map is a blessing. First thing to say is do not pick BJ at all, because if you pick BJ, he will recover his health back to 25 HP if you try to get yourself to 1 HP. So whatever you do, just pick any champion that is in BJ. Second thing you need to do is pick up the super nail gun in your base and start inflicting damage on yourself. Each nail will inflict 7 points of damage on you, so keep inflicting damage on yourself until you can reach a point where you can get close to 1 HP. Pick up some health packs every now and then to make sure you can be able to get to 1 HP and not kill yourself. If you want to speed things up a little, you can always use the starting nail gun. The starting nail gun does 5 points of damage on you, so if you reach a point where you cannot get 1 HP there, just pick up the super nail gun on the map and keep damaging yourself and pick up health packs until you can safely get to 1 HP. The next thing you gotta do is to pick up the railgun from the top of your base. And the railgun is what you're gonna be using to get kills from far away. Since the AI is, well, at their own base, you're gonna need to aim with a bit of precision. Ring outs do count for kills to get Diehard medals, so if you can get a ring out, no problem, which will happen a lot, go for that. Whenever you get low on ammo, you can always pick up some ammo boxes nearby so you can keep shooting the bots from afar. Keep an eye out for any of the AI bots that go to your base. If they do, keep your distance from them and try to take care of them. If you see bots jumping across the map to reach your base, try to get a ring out on them by shooting a rail while they're midair and pretty much stopping all their momentum. Don't worry about the quad damage because if you try to go for it, an enemy bot may get a hit on you and you may die from there. And there's also a mega health pickup from there, so you do not want to accidentally pick that up. Just keep your distance from afar and shoot the bots until you get a lot of Diehard medals. Picking up armor is all okay, just don't pick up any health packs of any kind. One last thing, keep an eye out for rockets and any nails coming from the enemy's base to your base. Those projectiles can go across the entire map and it would really be a bummer to get hit by one of them. If you die, you can always just do the same thing of inflicting self-damage on yourself until you reach 1 HP, pick up the railgun, and, well, keep killing the bots from there until you get 100 Diehard medals to get the Dauntless achievement. I managed to get around 25 Diehard medals in a single round, so on average, every 8 minutes, you'll get 25 Diehard medals. As long as both teams remain tied, you can have the second round go up to 50 minutes before a server reset happens. You can get the Dauntless achievement in a single game with this method. Anyways, there's that. That's how you speed up getting the Dauntless achievement for Quake Champions. As I said, if you play the game like for hundreds of hours, eventually you'll get it by normal means and getting better at the game. But for those who may be struggling or maybe don't have interest in playing Quake Champions for that many hours, this is how you do it. The Longest Yard CTF is bad, but at the very least when it comes to achievements, that's one good thing about it.